Good afternoon. Welcome to the Weather Guru's tropical update for September the 1st, 2020. We've already had an active hurricane season, and it looks to be continuing to be an active season for us here in the Atlantic Basin. We have the newly formed tropical storm Nana, N-A-N-A, Nana. I like that name. Winds are at 50 miles an hour, pressure's at 1,002 millibars, and it's pulling away from the Jamaican coastline now, bringing heavy rain to Jamaica. And like I said, it's strengthening and it's getting better organized here in the Central Caribbean Sea here. As you can see, Nana's moving west at 18 miles an hour, and it is a storm that is going to be affecting the Honduras, Nicaraguan coastline very soon here in the next couple of days. Before we get to Nana, we want to talk about Tropical Depression 15. Its max sustained winds are 35 miles an hour. The pressure is 1,008 millibars, but it's moving away from the U.S. coastline and it's heading out to sea between Bermuda and North Carolina. It will be heading out to North Atlantic and just basically be a fish storm. It might become tomorrow, become the next name storm, which is, let's see, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, which I think it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, Maria or something like that, or Cal. So we have to wait on that if it does develop into that. I might just go out to sea without any fanfare. There's two other waves in the Atlantic that we're watching, but the second wave just coming off Africa has a better chance of being the next storm, the formation. This wave here that's coming off is given a low chance because the upper level winds are only marginally favorable for development. But back on Tropical Storm Nana. Nana is going to hit the Central American coast and probably be a big rainmaker because the wind probabilities do keep it at a tropical storm system, and it makes it as it's going to make it briefly as a hurricane, a Category 1 hurricane on Thursday morning. It should be making impact into somewhere between Belize and Honduras coastline as a minimal hurricane. And that's going to cause a lot of flooding. As you know, there's mountainous terrain up in Guatemala and Belize and Honduras, that part of Honduras, that northwestern corner. And it's just going to create a lot of flash floods and rains and stuff like that. So our prayers are with those people as they come. The tropical storm force winds extend mostly it's a very symmetrical storm, as the tropical storm force winds do extend in all four quadrants of this system. And so the path has it continuing west around a ridge of high pressure here that's stirring not only Bermuda High, but there's also a big ridge of high pressure here in the Gulf of Mexico that is steering it westward. So this westward motion is to continue throughout for the next 5 days, and it will make landfall in Central America and to continue, and it will weaken there, bringing a lot of flooding rain. Right now, the only advisories we have a tropical storm watch for Jamaica, and there's also been issued for parts of Guatemala, the southern Yucatan Peninsula, and they'll later issue that hurricane watch for Belize as the system gets closer, probably Thursday morning or Wednesday night. They'll issue that warning. So it is expected to intensify a little bit here, and we can see that the tropical storm force wind is expected to get up to a minimal hurricane of 75 miles an hour within 48 hours, which is on Thursday morning, and then it'll make impact, and then it'll weaken to a depression or a remnant low. And you can see it looks very healthy on satellite. There's a nice outflow, high cirrus clouds around it, and it has a warm waters. The water temperature here in the Caribbean Sea is holding at 86 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's very warm water, and it's just going to be chugging along here with no wind shear or nothing really to limit its development here. And you can look at the cloud tops here. We can go to a different view here of the Caribbean in general, and you can see, there we go, you can see the cloud tops here are very high. Not much else in the Caribbean Sea, not much else in the Atlantic Sea besides TD15, which is pulling away, and we have this big high pressure that's clearing out all these nice clear skies, blue skies here over the ocean, and it's just making for a better thing here. We go to the Atlantic and we don't see anything besides these waves coming off the coast of Africa, and they will continue to accelerate as we head into next week and the week after next. So look forward to more storms coming in the next week and the week after next. So I just want to bring you this brief update on Tropical Storm Nana and Tropical Depression 15. Take care and be sure to subscribe to Weather Guru, and we'll keep you informed with all the latest news and weather and tropical updates. Have a good day.